The Russians have so many great power lifters, and over the decades, they dominated Olympic lifting.
Well, it's just absolutely amazing when you watch the Russians, because what will happen is somebody will retire or get injured or have to leave the sport for whatever reason. The next year at the World Championships, they show up with a lifter who's as good or maybe even better than the lifter who left.
I saw some of the Russian lifters mingling with lifters from the Ukraine. Apparently the political conflicts between those nations haven't spilled over into sport.
Well, you know, these guys have known each other for years. These guys have been competing against each other from the time they were almost elementary school age.
It's like family, Elliot.
It is, it is, it is. We try not to let everything spill over, but sometimes it is.
Danilov is down, he's up. He gets the red command. 3 white lights, Elliot.
Absolutely easy for against each other for the ultimate prize, the IPF World Championship.
Sometimes we have an exceptional younger lifter who's still a junior under age 23 that can compete on the open world stage, and sometimes we have exceptional master lifters over 40 who can compete with the open lifters.
Here we go. Danilov, 305 kilos on the bar. Let's see a little smoke show here. Make easy work of this squat.
Look at that bar bend. Perfect form, textbook form.
Opa. 3 white lights for Danilov. Now, going back to coaching and attempts, we had the Peruvian lifter missed his own attempt, timed out on his second attempt, and then raised his third attempt 12.5 kilos to miss that and bomb out of the meet. It's hard to make up distance when you're missing attempts, was what I was talking about. Yeah. To win a world championship or a place, you need to make 6, 7, 8, or 9 attempts.
Danilov is setting up here. He's focused. He's walking out. The chief referee gives the squat command. Depth looked good. Nice speed coming up. Good lift, Elliot.
From Russia, 180 kilos, 396 pounds, loaded on the bar.
We just had one of the Brazilian lifters and coaches walk past. Mandahano Souza, Jr. He's one of the biggest men in the world.
He is.
Has a wonderful training facility down in Brazil.
He is a great man. How'd you like to have that grocery bill?
Well, I don't know what to say about that. He gave me 2 of his T-shirts last year, and they both fit like to the T. He and I are the same size. I know what his grocery bill is. Here's Danilov.
Danilov, bar loaded, 180 kilos. Gets the handoff.
Feet are set. Takes a big breath of air. Lowering that bar in control. Very slowly lowering it. Touches his chest. Gets the press command. Oh, Elliot, the bar went down on the way up.
Crapped right back into his face.
Didn't quite have the strength. If he makes it, he bounces to first. Is that right, Elliot? Am I reading the screen from this distance?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he makes this lift, he'll go up to first place.
Yeah. He's ready. Let's see what's going.
He sets his feet, got a nice arch in his back. It's start command. He's lowering that bar to his chest, touches his chest, drives it up, locks it out. Lots of power. 3 white lights, Elliot.
Konstantin Danilov from Russia, 190 kilos, 418 pounds on the bar.
He's currently in first place with his subtotal, and he's trying to salt that a little bit. He's getting set up. The handoff man is approaching the bench to hand that bar off. The Russian has the bar. He gets the start command. He's lowering the bar to his chest. Gets the press command, drives it up, snaps his elbow shut.
Oh, my goodness.
There was nothing on that bar, Elliot.
These guys, he's going to try to match blow for blow here in the deadlift. 260 kilos, 573 pounds.
He's currently in 6th place overall in with the subtotal.
Yeah, well, that's really because he hasn't taken a deadlift yet. Wait till he completes his deadlift attempt to watch where he vaults.
I'm surprised how thick the soles are in his shoes. He could be using some deadlift slippers with the thinner sole and take an inch off his pull.
I don't know, with a 260-kilo opener, I'm not going to argue about whatever he's wearing or his training or anything else.
Smooth as butter.
Oh, my goodness, look at that. He looks like an action hero, doesn't he? Danilov, Russia, 270 kilos, 595 pounds in the bar.
Danilov's in 1st place.
This will move Danilov's in 1st place. He's well in 1st place. This will move him in to silver medal position for the deadlift. This is a big deadlift, 595 pounds for the Russian, 270 kilos for Konstantin Danilov.
Now, you can't argue with success, Elliot, but he's got those thick-soled shoes on.
Telling you what, right there.
Straightens it up like there's no weight on the bar. Beautiful lift.
YPF Open World Champion at 66 kilos. He is now pulling for 280 kilos. He's going to be followed by Doc Holloway of the USA. Be interesting to see what happens here if Danilov
What a beautiful pull.
That lift is good.
Lights,
that lift is good. 3 lights for Danilov. Silver.